So I am here in Jordan, and I am currently in Mount Nebo, as you can see. And if you know the Christian story very well, you do know that this is where Moses was buried. Of course, the exact location is not known, and so um, part of my trip to Jordan was to. Today's good. I'm doing the Dead Sea and Mount Nebo, so very good day for me. And it is Christmas Day, so here is a very high Christian holiday, and I'm visiting some amazing, sacred, very high Christian sites. And so, again, this is Mount Nebo, where Moses was buried. And if you know the story very well, Moses was shown the plains in the distance. This is Jordan, and Israel is in the backdrop over there. And so this would be Jordan and then Israel. And Moses was shown the plains of Jordan and the promised land, all of Israel. But unfortunately, he was not allowed to cross and go over with the children of Israel. So he was buried right here on Mount Nebo. Repeating myself, the exact location is not known. And so visitors can come to Mount Nebo and see uh, not just the mount, but what Moses would have seen. I'm just fascinated how much of a vast panoramic view, indeed, as described, he got. It was told that Moses was shown the entire promised land, and as far as the eye can see. And today is not even a clear, sunny, bright, crystal day. It is very foggy, very misty. You can see the clouds, and yet still I can see very far into the distance. And so, the narrative is so accurate on this point. And so, what I want to show you more, this is just one aspect of it from the memorial stone. And we're going to do a little bit of walking, and then I'll show you some more. So just a quick catch up. I left Amman this morning, the capital of Jordan, and I think it's good to rent a car if you're in Amman because it's so easy to move around. It's a small country. I decided to hire a taxi for 100 GD, which is about 130 US for the day, to take me to some sites in Amman, the Citadel, the amphitheater, and some holy mosque. And now he's taking me to Mount Nebo. We're here, and then he is going to take me to the Dead Sea, which is not too far away. Matter of fact, you can see the Dead Sea from here. So, more importantly, right now, is what Moses would have seen standing on Mount Nebo. Just the vast array of visual field he would have had. I mean, I don't know if the camera is doing justice, but you could see Ammon way back in the distance. I recognize those towers. I forget what it's called. And, plains of Jordan. In the backdrop is Israel. Not sure what city. I would think it's Palestine, because Palestine is kind of closer to the border with Jordan. But then, if you come over here, you would have seen even more than just the plains of Jordan and Ammon in the backdrop and Palestine. You would see maybe even a glimpse of the holy city, Jerusalem. So, let me show you what I'm talking about. So there we have it. Much of this is more Israel now than Jordan, and this is the Dead Sea. So you can see the Dead Sea from here. Across would be Israel. Closer to here would be Jordan. And you can see, I was told on a clear day, Jerusalem from here. It's in that direction, not too far away. And there is even more you could see on the other side. So you have this vast panoramic view of the plains of Jordan, Israel, the Holy Land, that Moses would have seen. And again, I don't know if the camera is showing you as clear as I'm seeing it, and it's not even a clear day today. There's more to be seen. We're going to be driving down on this road, down to the Dead Sea, and so forth, which unfortunately, crossing to Israel at some point, which unfortunately Moses was not able to do. And so, this is it from Mount Nebo. And check this out. do have the Dead Sea that's coming right up, Hebron, and then you have Bethlehem in this direction, the Qumran Valley, Jerusalem with the Mount of Olives that we can see from here, and then you would have Ramallah, of course, Palestine, Jericho in Palestine, and everything else. And look how close they are. Well, relatively speaking, I mean, uh, you know, Bethlehem is 50 kilometers from here. What is that? 30 miles, I believe. So, you know, close, but yet still, that's very, very far. So Moses would have a wonderful view of the promised land from here. Okay, so from Mount Nebo, catching a glimpse of what Moses was seeing. This is it, Dead Sea. I'm going to be there very shortly in the next 20 minutes or so, and I will have some more videos and shots. There we go, Dead Sea right here. Okay, one more panoramic view. It's just a lot to